Alright, welcome to another Unity tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you the layout and the interface of Unity. But before I do that, I want to introduce to you Unity. Unity is a cross-platform game engine, implying that a well-designed game in Windows can work on iOS, or a game in iOS can work in Linux, or the other way around. So it's a cross-platform game engine, and Unity is a powerful game engine that enables you to design all kinds of games that you can even think of: platform, 2D, 3D, top-down, VR. In this video, I will be showing you only the basics of Unity and the layout and the interface. But before I do that, today's shout out goes to Sean Price. Alright, so here we have the Unity interface. So when we start a new project, this is what you should have. I have a project named as beginner tutorial. So this is the interface, the default interface, the default layout that we actually have. We have five different parts, including the toolbar on the very top. So this here is the scene view right here. This on the top is the toolbar. Alright, this entire thing is the toolbar. Okay, and in here we have different tools where you can do different things to your player. Here we have three different things: we have pause, and we have step. Play, of course, is playing your game. Pause, this is pausing your game if you want to pause and then do some changes to the game. And then this is the step, where you can go ahead and go through each frame, frame by frame, and change something if you want. Now, as you can see, when I press step, it automatically pauses. So I have to it automatically pauses in the scene, so I have to unclick that. Alright, and unplay the scene. Alright, this is the scene view, where you can go ahead and do different changes to your game. You can go ahead, pan around, you can move around using these tools. Alright, so the first tool is the pan. Alright, you can pan around. As you can see, this is the move tool. If you select an object, you can move it in the X, Y, and Z axis, as you can see, or you can just move it around to wherever you want. Alright, and we also have the rotate tool right here. As you can see, I am rotating in the X, Y, and Z axis. And right now I'm rotating the lamp, so it's changing the angle of the light. Alright, as you can see, it's getting darker and then it's getting brighter, so you can see the difference. Okay, and you can rotate in three different axes: the X, Y, and Z. The next tool is the expand and resize tool. As you can see, nothing is happening because this is the light. You can also do the same thing with the camera in the scene view. Okay, and the next tool here is what you can change using the lamp. If you select the lamp, you can change the angle of the lamp. The next thing, the last one, is all five of those together. So people kind of use this when they want everything together, which kind of makes sense because you want to get done faster, so you can pan around while working. So that's pretty cool. Now, this is the scene view right here, as I mentioned. So it's pretty cool what you can do with this tool, where you can do everything. The next is the game. Now, as you can see, it says here game. So this is what will happen in the game. As you can see right now in the game, it's showing you on what the camera is pointing towards in the scene view. Alright, so this is the game view, where the game will be played. and all of that. So next we have the hierarchy. Now the hierarchy is where we have all of our all of our objects in the scene that are saved. Okay, so whenever you add a object, you will add it in the hierarchy, and then it will be displayed in the scene right here. As you can see, this is the scene and this is the hierarchy. So right now we only have the main camera and the light, so that's all what we have in the hierarchy. So as you can see, because those two objects are in the hierarchy, they are displayed in the scene view. So that's pretty cool. So here we have the scene. Next we have the project tab. Now the project tab is an easy way to select files related to Unity. So you can go ahead and store some scripts, scenes, packages, assets, objects. You can audio files, sprites, backgrounds, and many more. So the project tab, you can easily access something related to Unity from your file manager, your file explorer. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, we have different types of things that are already given to us from Unity itself. This is the inspector tab right here. So here in the inspector tab, if you select an object, it will show you all the information about the object. So for example, if I show the main camera, it will show everything about it. The position, as you can see, you can transform it, the position, the rotation, the scale, and all of these different things which you can change if you don't want to go into the scene view and change it from there. You can change it precisely, and then you can also add components. You can add more components. As you can see, we have many components. We have AR, audio, effects, and event layout, many more. So each one is a folder that contains even more. So like same thing with the light. If we select the light, as you can see, we have all the information about the light, which you can easily change. So that's pretty cool. Now here back in the scene view, we have of course these, but we have also these different things which you can add to your scene if you want. You can also turn off the audio or turn it on. The light, if you want to turn on the light or not, or you can do 2D. You can change the game from 2D to 3D. Same thing, if you are in a 2D game, you can change it to 3D. Here we have the different things which you can add to make your game look cooler. The game which you can add, like you have different things like render paths, alpha, and many more. So that's what we have for this cool this cool Unity. Now you can also change the layout, which is pretty cool too. Now here in the corner we have layout. We have different, as you can see, we have default, and then we have 4 split, as you can see, and then we have tall, wide, 2 by 3. As you can see, this is the 2 by 3 layouts. Now what you can also do is you can go ahead and search for the we have tall. This is back to the default one that Unity has given us, or you can just go ahead and save. Now if you have a default, if you select a layout and if you want to change it, for example, I'm just going to go ahead and expand this, and then you can go ahead and resize. Alright, yeah, let me just go ahead and pan around to see perfectly. Alright, so you can go ahead and resize this, go ahead and resize that to wherever you want. Okay, so let me just go ahead and expand that real quick. Alright, and then you can go ahead and click on save layout, and then all you need to do is just rename. I'm just going to go ahead and rename it to layout. Alright, so go ahead and save. Alright, and once you've saved it, as you can see, now your saved layout will be there. So that's pretty cool. You can go ahead and make your own layouts to help yourself if you want to change your default layout to any layout of your type of your choice, which you can create yourself. So that's pretty cool as well. So that's pretty much it for this video.